What up, folks? Cajun Blaze here, and today we're going to talk about 3 great, wonderful American-made knives. I love knives. I love to carry knives. I love to use knives. I find things to do so that I can use my knives. I'm the kind of person, I have to have a knife in my pocket. If I'm walking around in my pajamas, my pajamas actually have to have pockets. It's mandatory that my pajamas have pockets so that I can carry a knife in one pocket and my cell phone in another pocket. Call me weird, call me sicko, but that's just what it's a must. I have to have pockets on my pajamas because I constantly have to have a knife somewhere nearby. I went to the gun range today and I forgot my pocket knife. Do you know how frustrating that is? I was about a half a second away from just going out to the local store and picking up another knife so that I can have a blade in my pocket. That's the kind of knife guy that I am. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Today we're going to talk about 3 great American-made blades. These 3 are my top favorite American-made blades. First of all, let's talk about the Sebenza. The large 21 Sebenza. S30V Steel. It's got titanium slabs on both sides for the handle. It's got a frame lock right here. Little finger groove for your thumb to move the frame out over so you can open and close it. Just a super simple, smooth, slick as butter opening and closing type of knife. It's got a titanium pocket clip. I mean, what more do I need to say about the Sebenza? It's made with titanium and S30V steel and a couple of bolts and nuts, and that's how it is. It's just super simple. Look at that. If you've never held a Sebenza or opened and closed a Sebenza, you're not going to really know what I'm talking about. But you guys that have been able to hold a Sebenza, open it and close it, you will not find a knife with more perfect tolerances than the Sebenza. I'm sorry, it's just my opinion, but it's the quality that they put on these knives is just superb as far as the way it's designed and made, and it's just user friendly. Super smooth. I like to hear that click when it's opening up and locking in place. Not too much over. It's just a perfect little grab right there. Just a great quality knife. Now you will pay a little bit of extra money for a knife like this. I think the base price for a large Sebenza is $400 for a blade like this. You can pick them up used for a little bit less, but they're not a cheap knife. But would you get what you pay for most of the time? When you're buying anything in life, you get what you pay for. I mean, look at the centering on that blade as it sits down in the handle. You know, that's one of my pet peeves. The Spyderco Military, I have a couple of those, and the centering is not perfect on that large, the large military folder, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. But all my Sebenzas, the centering is perfect. I have 2 large Sebenzas and 1 small Sebenza. I gave 1 small Sebenza to my brother, and I gave another small Sebenza last summer on the summer giveaway, 2010. This knife is not really user friendly for lefties, so you have to actually go and order your left-handed Sebenza. This is made for right-handed people only. It's not user friendly for lefties. So that's very important if you're watching this video and you're a left-handed guy. Love the Sebenza. I have a Strider SnG, tiger stripes on the blade. I bought this from Mac J Mills X. Bought this used. It was his. Love this blade. This is just a heavy duty knife. S30V steel on the blade. G10, green G10 if you can see the color. And on the other side we have a titanium frame lock on this SnG. Lockup is solid. Closing it, sits centered right here in between the titanium and the G10 on the handle. It's got thumb studs, which is also a blade stop right here, and it's got a hole similar to the Spyderco for really easy opening. This is just a tank of a knife. It's built solid. It's got great jimping right here. This is just a hard use knife. I mean, it's a beater. It'll take a licking and keep on ticking. Better than a Timex almost. Got a huge pivot screw right here, and just a phenomenal blade. I love the look of this knife. The only thing is, compared to the Sebenza, look how dang thick that blade is. So it makes it a little bit tough for slicing, but it is what it is, and it's all good. Strider SnG, another one of my favorite American made blades. Don't you love the pop of that crisp sound once it's open? Another knife we're going to look at today is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Man, I just cannot say enough about the Paramilitary 2. It fits, when you have this knife and you're using it, it just fits great in the hand. It's like it needs to be there. The specs on this knife is just, as far as the workmanship of it, look how that blade still just sits centered right in between those G10 handles. Check out that big lanyard hole. You know, I'm not much of a lanyard guy, but if you want to pop a lanyard on there, it's really easy. Gotta watch out not hit that SnG. You take that 550 paracord, and I showed you this in another video, the review. Stick that thing in there, pull it around. It's so easy. And you know, so if you enjoy lanyards, it's quick and easy to put a lanyard on there, put it on there, and you're good to go. You know, makes it great for, this is great for lefties. If you want to put it tip up, tip down, I got it set up for tip up right hand carry. But if you're a left-handed guy, it's got pre-drilled holes on either side. So awesome blade, 3 awesome. Love to use these knives. All 3 of them are American made. You can see them here side by side. I tell you what, I was talking to my buddy Kirk, Apotheosis 7, and he mentioned, you know, he made a comment, your favorite knife is the one that gets the most pocket time. And lately, I cannot seem to put this bad boy down. It rides in the pocket almost daily since I purchased it. I mean, I don't know. You go through phases. You know, I love the Sebenza. The Sebenza, I mean, I always have a special place in my heart. The Strider, I mean, I can't say anything bad about the Strider. I love the Strider. But the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, for, you know, you pay $400 for the Sebenza and at least $400 plus for the Strider SnG. In this one, yeah, man, I cannot remember exactly, 125 bucks for this knife. I mean, come on, for the money you spend on a Spyderco Paramilitary 2, if you can find them. I mean, it's just, you will not want to put it down. It's just an awesome blade. Can't say enough about it. Well, anyway, that's my little video, guys and gals, on my 3 favorite American made folders. Y'all take care, and the Cajun Blaze always says, not A, not B, but see ya. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you later.